This AI, Quill, literally remembers my whole world. Every character, every lore, every location, every faction, every magic system. It remembers everything. So as you guys can see here, we're back in Realmweaver. We're in my world, West or Die Trying. This is the same world we built together on YouTube. We built West, we built the characters you guys learned from the sessions I made. And now Realmweaver has built a ton of new things that you can see: Chronicle, Canvas, Manuscripts. Today what I'm going to be talking about is Manuscripts, which is a novel writing platform within Realmweaver that helps immensely for people writing alone. If you write with ChatGPT, if you write with pseudo-write, Obsidian, all of these different things that creators and us writers and world builders are using, personally, I feel like doesn't compare to Realmweaver, because Realmweaver remembers everything. So any character, if I had like West or Die Trying is a smaller world, right? I have 15 entries because I haven't built this one out. But my other worlds have 200, 250 entries. Politics, magic, factions, history, lore, characters, events, all kinds of stuff, right? In my other worlds. But this one I'm going to continue on because that's what we were doing before. But Quill remembers everything. As you guys know, if you've used the platform, I can say, Quill, whose eyes and perspective should chapter 1 be from? It says the short answer, West. Here's why the right call for chapter 1 specifically. He's the engine of the story. The premise is journey. West wants to reach the Wild West. The invasion is what stops him. Everything that I've written in this world, Quill is now telling me why I should start with West. So even better, these are some other tools within here. We have Story Spine. This is a whole pacing arc, story structure, Act 1, Act 2, Act 3. Quill created this for me from my world. You can manually create yourself. Like this one I've already clicked create, but when you start in the beginning, you can create yourself, or you can have Quill generate one from your world and tells you the premise, how many chapters you can choose. Act 1, it says all the stuff that you can change. Chapter 2, Chapter 4, you can plan your whole book in here, every act and everything until the end. Then we have Series Bible. It tells you everything about this series, about this book. Open threads not yet paid off because I haven't built this off. What did Canteen send? So it's telling you exactly what isn't paid off yet, like things that I need to fix in the world before I can finish this book, or things that I need to at least address. What it's saying, it tells you the story so far. The cast, these are all my characters, places, and the themes. And at any point in the story, I can refresh this. But as I'm saying, Quill remembers, let's say I get to chapter 30. Quill will remember what happened in your other chapters. Every time that you chat with Quill, it remembers every single one of your entries, anything that you've ever written, ever in Realmweaver. It remembers everything. Then it remembers everything you've written in your chapters. It remembers your story spine. It remembers the pacing that, okay, we're on chapter 20, so that means we're roughly in Act 2, hopefully. And it remembers your series Bible, and it can keep updating what you need to fix. You can use Quill to edit. You can use Quill, your current writing. Quill can edit this. So if I have spelling errors, I can just write super messy, and Quill can edit. Scaffold is this is what I just did for scaffolding. Scaffolding is very helpful when you get writer's block. It's where Quill writes an opening and the ending of a whole chapter. And then in the middle, write the heart of the chapter here. It tells you exactly what you need to write. I already did this before I started the video. And it tells you what it built and why. The opening tells you why. It tells you the ending and the middle. And it gives you hints of what you could write and what you possibly should write in the middle. So you don't have to use this tool, right? We built Realmweaver for creatives to create. We didn't build Realmweaver for AI to create, because none of us want to read AI generated books. They want to read what you guys amazing people created. So you can use this as a tool to get you unstuck. You can see what Quill did with this beginning, but you could be like, oh, okay, that's not great, but I like the premise. Just delete it, write it yourself. Then you can click edit, and Quill will just go through your spelling. And if there's anything that doesn't line up, anything that contradicts itself, you can go ahead and click edit and it will check it. You can click structure, and Quill will talk about the arc and what should happen. You can also just click continue. So if I'm just like wiped and I just don't know what to do. Let's say I go chapter 2. Let's say I want to write chapter 2 from west again. I can add a plan if I want, and then I can just click continue, and Quill will continue from chapter 1 because it knows chapter 1 and knows your story arc and knows everything. It'll write the whole chapter. And I encourage you guys, if you get stuck, you can use this feature and then rewrite it for yourself, because we all want to hear your guys' amazing writing, your guys' amazing ideas. And Quill is gently just a tool for you to not be alone. It's like your creative director, your creative partner, your editor that's literally sitting there with you the whole time that you're writing your book. It remembers everything you've ever written, your whole world. And I just really hope that this empowers and helps you guys create more amazing novels, video games, screenplays. So please go try it out. If you're stuck, if you've tried all the different writing sources, you've tried Obsidian, you've tried ChatGPT, Pseudowrite, I'm missing some others. But if you've tried a bunch and you just haven't found something that really is it, try Realmweaver, try Quill, because I think it's possibly it. I think we have something amazing here, and I can't wait to hear some of your guys' feedback. And yeah, please jump on, please send me feedback, and please let me know if this is doing something to help you create. All right, have a great day, everybody. Until next time.